And get your shoe. If you won't have to shoot, they might.
Page 162. The Complete Guide to the Bible by Stephen M. Miller. I keep telling Norval I'm dumb, he don't believe me. I'm supposed to know everything. I don't know anything. But one thing of me that I do know is that God walks. Grace and grace.
You've seen your sign, wicked.
Or well, you know this is going to go out. That's
You are wicked.
Anyway, a maggot can't praise you. An insect can't sing of your grace. But grace is a glass.
The burger.
Give her the, oh my God, give her her Happy Meal. Come on, baby.
The burger.
She's young, she should eat. Anyway, we'll try this again. A maggot. Do you know what a maggot is? Bang it, baby. Cannot, will not praise you. Insects can't sing of your grace, but the living can praise you.
Hey.
Even those who have fallen sick can sing your praises. You teach them kindness and holiness through your example. I tried that for about 60 years. It didn't work. So you go ahead. Okay. I'm about truth telling. I'm about purpose. And I'm going to tell it to your face. You're not a God. In spiritual. In shell. Super conscious. All that's okay. Would you like another one, please? Thank you. Because their souls are in your loving hands. I love much, to the point that it disturbs me greatly. I wish Hussein Obama could feel what I feel when I hear him talk. If Obama could feel what I feel for him.
Poor Muslims, so you wouldn't never look at other people.
Or replace. Please.
You need to go to Paris.
All Americans, white Americans, are thinking this. The world is thinking this. So guys, I love my DNA. I love my sisters, so they have gone to Paris. They have gone to those horrible called witches that I can't understand about. I will love them in eternity, but I will never see them again. None of them. I will love Obama in eternity, but I will never forgive his indifference to the reality that is what walk in crime against labor laws. Labor laws. This is not a new law, a law you gotta go in there and make up. This is there. Civil rights are being violated. Everywhere you go, white America, look around you. DPW is another really bad one. The whites are up in the professional part, the office. But god dang, you go out there, it's all you see from Wilshire to East LA. From Caesar's Chavez, the islands of the world. Everywhere. It is good you have stolen, that you may walk penance. But reflections indicate that you lack clarity of power, which is the way. For Tay is virtue, in King, which is nurturing. In Scripture, law of God, survives. I cannot stop loving you, but I refuse to walk among you. I truly do. Orwell's ready to give up. I'm not. Orwell is now starting his hazardous, and is finding it very easy. All he got left is a tankard. We gotta stop smoking, and I hurt so much, but I can't. It's not fair to him to not smoking. He don't. Hussein Obama, 44th historically elected twice President of the United States of America. Your actions are impeachable. Your audacity is megalomaniac. I will always love you, but I will wish your reward be your pace in my lifetime. That you know what you have done and perpetuate is a lie. As you begin to address the United States of America, I'm here to tell you, sir, you know you are the knower. You know you're wrong. You are a wise man, but you choose to war a people so afraid of losing control that if you leave them, they will murder you. Where women and children, our American women once wore, your actions are impeachable. I don't give a good god dang if they do it or don't do it, but you are not of the people in Constitution or USA law. It hurts deeply to see your distress, most deeply, but it is immigration that has destroyed America, both legal and illegal. Alondra and Paramount, India, Reed told me there is a place that by law you must place out your license and stuff. It's in plain view. She yelled at me in front of a Mexican. Oh, that was even more disturbing. And then this other, oh God, I tell you. Anyway, she started yelling at me. Only the people from the state can see it. I said, woman, this is not India. I said, are you related to those evil people across the street? Are you related to that cop that gave me a ticket walking his culture? Audacity. How much have we done for India? How much does St. Teresa do for India? How much do we still continue to do for India? Now we got in here, and what does India do to show gratefulness.
You will naturally.
They walk in Oregon.
What?
They walk in Oregon.
How's that? Man,
I want you to understand. India, men who are public shitters. India, how much has the world poured into your door, your dimension of repentance? Look what you do to your own. She yelled at me like she was in some third world country. That's why they're world power. They got nuclear bombs. What happened to share a ride in India? What happened to share a ride? They are most noble people, I understand. They're most intelligent. I give them that. They're better than the Mexicans in that they at least see an opportunity to steal and steal harm and walk their ego. That woman yelled at me in the public. She said, "No, you bring you bring a department person." She didn't know what the fuck she was talking. Okay, department person of Paramount City, I'm bringing you. And bitch, watch this. You see, you may be walking the ghetto fabulous of an immigrant, but I have the experience of an American born.
Why don't you go and bite it down?
And, you know, Orwell is denied word. Ask him what he had to do for his last job, his last boss.
Nothing.
And yet he ridicules me.
I'm not making you. Come on.
The woman was rude. I wanted to know who owned it. Y mi hija, India, ven pa' acá, puta. You third world motherfucking bitch. That you're rich is because we put you there. No, our government didn't tell us about it. We gotta stop sending money to India. Fuck it. Hey, listen. Like with Mexico and South America. Look. You brought your hate here. Tijuana is here. And Garcetti, you, I do not like. I do not like. You are like Gil Garcetti. No, Gil somebody else. ¿Cómo se llama el puto? No, that's another. That's the one that puts the Telemundo whore. Anyway, you remind me of Gil. I wore his pop hair, and I was sincere. I saw his mother. I said, "Mother can't raise something bad," and she showing the fuck proved me wrong. Anyway, America. Those who will be signing my petition, I want you to understand why. Elok, learn the fucking language. Orville sits in a room full of mean Mexicans and doesn't know what the fuck they're saying. I'll be goddamn. Hey, if I can say what a Korean's saying to me, I may not be able to talk if it me. Let me tell you something. It's not my fault you are disturbed by grace undefined. It's not my problem. It's not my concern. Like this. Please. Surprise. I'm going to make a list on the petition. I want you to see the corporations, and these are only the ones that were caught by grace undefined. I feel like a journalist. Hey, and you're still taking up for a cartoon. A cartoon.
Well, what you mean people like it?
Over a fucking cartoon. No, baby, you are sensitive to these homosexuals next door, Sheridans, and them bitches over there. Oh no, baby. If that bothers you, why doesn't it bother that you decapitate, murder, and mutilate? And you're recruiting at mosque. I don't give a fuck how you say, oh, I'm sorry. No. The good Muslims, stand up. Stand up. You put down, no. And Sharia law, you want Sharia law? Like Argentina flag flying over there by New Hampshire. Let me tell you something. You want to fly your motherfucking flag, you go back to your third world. There'll be one more American not walking the horror that we've walked.
By law, they shouldn't be able to fly another country's flag in front of you.
That's what I mean. We as Americans can't fly our flag. We can. And they have the immigrant cops to protect them. On the laundry.
They put these signs up with Word of the Lord on big sign on the freeway, and they said they have to take them down because some people don't like to see them.
Horrible. That is sad shit. Horrible. It is because people, they got a church in every corner. A preacher. I mean, they got
down there where we dump the good trash.
I mean, we got more Mexican preachers than we can shake a stick to.
They got two.
And yet, open wall. Surprise. Paramount and a lot of that services, I'm going to find out their names. I'm going to look them up today. They have either a family member, a very close association with the immigrant Indian cop that gave me a ticket. I've had problems with them. I go in there to give them money because they fuck with the ATM. A clerk from inside can't stop. Anyway, I go in there and they're rude. It's on camera. And I'm coming to get gas tomorrow, buddy. And I'm going to beat you by your neck. I may even make you a Christmas card.
You buy gas same station too.
Every day. It's like these Russian immigrants. How much money must you spend before it's enough? Baraka. Learn the fucking language. Because baby, you may find yourself in a situation where it's you and them. And they're going to be talking like them Chinese do, them Koreans do, them Mexicans do. The only problem with us white people, we too damn stupid and lazy to learn the language. The language you learn to save your family. Surprise. It's immigrants. Surprise. Let me get this up, because I'm going to get this up, and I want to go ahead and do more things on the petition. I am asking for people to sign a petition. It's like art. Every time I deal in new bullshit, I walk another audacity and what the fuck. Oh, I can't say what the fuck. Oh, ain't that a bitch? You got children being fucked on Facebook and you say what the fuck and listen. It's time to understand one thing. We are spiritual. Spiritual. Name one person living since the beginning of time. Name me one. We are spiritual whether you fucking like it or not. I don't give a damn how many signs you take down of the Word of God. Just like these evils, everyone's going to have to be accountable. I have been Oh, buddy. I've been bad. But you've been worse. But you won't stop your shit. Eric Garcetti said, well, we clean up the holes in Hollywood. That's bullshit. That is unmitigated bullshit. That's another window dressing. Like Obama saying, jobs are coming up and everybody that's bullshit, Obama. White people and black people are here homeless as Mexicans are driving my Ram truck. Do they make it in the V6? Anyway, I prefer a Toyota, but listen. We can walk our dream, and look how many obstacles we have in America. So now you, as and I will continue to protest in a Martin Luther. Y'all gotta bang down, because you don't know what we have a dream means. Savants. Every time I go, we were in Hollywood, we're going to go to that people that's on West. I said, bullshit. But I don't want to be around you. I see your aura. I see your evil. I smell your stink. So we went to another round. Again, the male clerk. You see, that's why their fathers taught them how to disrespect and respect at the same time. And then to get the shit out. Oh my God. Anyway, that's another issue. But I need, God dang it, I don't know how to explain it to you. If your mother told you your grandfather was harmed by them people, how would you feel? And then you're in a position to hire. They should give me the pill. They should give me the pills.
You order them from Colorado. Go ahead.
But they're Jews, not chosen. Only the name. I'm going to ask you to sign a petition to get our daughters together. Our daughters, we're just going to be the chaperones. To get our daughters together. Or ones coming out of college or law school. I ain't even going to tell you how to do it. You got to get the databases. Since 1976. They have them on fish, I think, like a fish. Look at the ratio. When did it begin to start? And you will notice it began to start when we began. They're slaves. They control the parking. You should see the Mexican whores out there on Sunset. No, Hollywood and Western. Where were the cops? God dang it, here these corrupt cops had a whatchamacallit, immoral, a whore with a little bastard. They parked back there. They sure did. Why was that cop not going out there picking up these whores instead of setting up a conspiracy? And that walk, I don't give a good goddamn what you say. Hook me up to sound, baby. Put a little bit of pentothal on me. Do what Dr. John Kowalski and Good Samaritan Hospital, Dr. Diane Johnson, did to me. Their treatment was nothing less than rape. And then to compile it, they didn't tell me what they did. That is health care in a progressive state, protected by the medical board, Medicare, whatever. He is a 5-star physician. It's like Good Samaritan. They got all these awards. You go into the lobby, you're stunned. Republic Services just gave awards in January. You got a stroke. An award for what? Losing a contract? Huntington Park? Seal Beach. I'm coming to you, City Council. I want to know why. Lama, porque Lama is Hebrew for why. I want to know Seal Beach. And I also want to know, was Curtis Correll drug tested after the accident? A building that's a structure, a foundation. When he decided to drive with a fork and knock down the electrical wire, was he drug tested? Were these reported to the police? Or were these sugar coated in brown sugar? Audacity! This is fucking America. I can't say that word. This is 4-letter America. 4-letter America. And this is bullshit. We got whores from left to right to center, and they all Mexican, Hispanic. At least goddamn Asians have the decency to go indoors. Surprise. This petition is for people to join in a class action suit. This is what you're going to have to do first, and this should be public record. Republic Services is, of the Fortune 500, they are 356. How much money must you give a corporation? How much must you do for an immigrant before an immigrant and a corporation will do for an American white and black? Our civil rights have been violated. Baby, you don't need to be an attorney to know that. Turn on the news. Not CNN, that bullshit. And then walk a beam. And look what's around you. Los Angeles is beautiful. Grace, I don't know what you're doing. You can't do that, baby. That crazy bitch downstairs will. We no longer turn on the stove for a long period without having the door open. Take the door open. I tell you that boy in this big sack of beans, I feel like trying to pop by trash. I mean, it's horrid. Anyway, and of course, I'm blamed for America. These people who work in these offices that control these jobs have heard the stories, the horror stories of white America's treatment. They have. But then they forget, like the Muslims, Islam, that they are worse to their people than we are. Because if we were as bad as they are, they would be incarcerated. Instead, the goddamn fool in a time of depression, I don't give a fuck what you say, this is a depression. You're doing what? Censoring? You're Nazis. You Nazi sob. It's SOB. It's sob, the weed, baby. For all I speak, everyone knows. I challenge you, white America. If you are vacationing, oh my God, Hollywood is disgusting. And then on Vine in Hollywood, I saw a prostitute. It broke my heart. It broke my heart. She didn't want to be there. And there's many like Orville out there. The whole population, goddamn, they're beating their mean in front of the school. It's so common, you see it 3 or 4 times. And then you go in, and the principal is like, it's no big deal. That's culture. Changing law. It's advice. I want y'all to think about what's going on.
They did. They did vote on something today. They voted on to extend the airstrikes and to expand the airstrikes in Iraq and Syria. And guess what the vote was? 488 to 1.
All right, Republicans.
Hey, I wonder who voted 1.
I don't like these Mexicans. I do not like those black people that decide to walk their nature. Because it is nature, it's not a people.
He said it's wrong to call them Islamic extremists. Because all you're doing is antagonizing.
Oh, kiss my nigga. See, I can't say that.
That's what the mom said.
Oh no, kiss my nigga. Some bitch. Let me tell you something.
He was talking there.
You have every word. You're still lost in the hate of the word.
He avoided the question about why
instead
he didn't
of
go.
the behavior
He stepped around
that
it.
is reflected
The question.
by those who gave the word. The word is theirs, not yours. Why do you own it? Cone heads. Who gave you the word? And you cannot, baby, you don't know me. Declare, I know New Orleans, and I definitely know, baby, I am a sinner. And it's a sin that sometimes those memories, she was from the other shit. It is a sin that I do recall them with joy and good moments of memory. But I don't want that life no more. I didn't want it to end. I wanted that to immigrant cause. Mr. Sheridan had that painter. You knew that boy grow up, but now he's a cop. He lives here. Remember we saw him at the courthouse? LAPD. Baby, you
He recognized me before I recognized him.
David saw him as a child. See, God dang my luck, my babies would have survived.
Hey.
I can't even discipline
I got
a
a piece of
child.
rope. We're going to tie it on the rope.
No, you're not going to tie no goddamn rope on her.
On there. Yeah, for a leash. More secure when we go outside.
And you You are instance I use the word.
I'm taking it off.
Audacity.
Anyway.
Before you define a word, where did it come from? It's not your word, it's not your definition. It is the cruelty, the evil undefined. They are the word. Now let it go. All these rap songs is about hate.
I couldn't find the damn word.
Oh, it's in there somewhere. Oh, it's in there somewhere. Or we'll go make the pizza, please. Grace, give me the shit.
What?
Go make the pizza. Anyway, America, these people have the power of who to hire. And our daughters can get these records. Our daughters who are research analysts about to go to work. You want a project, baby? Baby, you want a thesis for your master's? I want you to design me a database. Grace, don't do that. I want you to design me a database that will show only the ratio. Like they did it on my Facebook. Oh, you sons of a bitch, sorry. I can change. Because you see, what's walking California is grounds for exodus of government funding. Let them walk their state. They got Governor Brown. They can make him a king or queen, whichever. But I keep saying this because how are you going to make corporations that are on the Fortune 500? I worked for Fortune 500. Breathe, and they were nothing like this. International business machines. Oh, my former brother-in-law's aunt, she was such a bitch, and all, but I loved her. Everybody hated her. I loved her. She was no nonsense. And they hated her for it. But she got the work done. And she, like you said, I don't need a friend. I sure now don't need a lover. I don't even need a greeting or a salutation. What I have is a vision, and I want you to walk it for me. And that's what we're going to do with this class action suit. Now, we need more than one esquire, and we don't want no attorneys. Maybe a teacher attorney or something. Some from Harvard, Stanford, UCLA, USC, Rice University, South Carolina. Anyway, make this, you know something? If these goddamn Hispanics and Mexicans were doing this to us, God dang, they'd have every non-profit, or President Obama be out there having them over to have a beer. Anyway, America, I'm going to, because it takes practice. I am not a professional. Though I have performed, I have never denied that. What am I? Oh, you so silly. And something else. Flamboyance got me jobs. Flamboyance got me jobs where I was able to learn applications that I would never have been able to learn. School was dangerous for me. A baby shouldn't cry. It really shouldn't. I don't understand you people. But this is what I want. I want a class action suit. And I don't know who in the hell is going to handle the money coming in. Because it must go to white America and black America. And it cannot be a place like the Benjamin House or... Oh, no, no, no. We're talking progress. Not regress. Audacity. No. Some of these homeless people, they need to be taken care of. What are you going to do? Walk in Mexico? Or Pakistan? Or India? What India does to their people is an abomination before God and portal of repentance. Suffice, what I'm going to ask is, help me. I'm dumb. I'm old. I'm going to get me some antibiotics. And you're small. You're very small. Our daughters, our leaders. Who's going to help white America? The KKK? Are you crazy? Chingad, they're worse. They're just as bad as Islam. Let's put them all on one island, let them kill each other all. No, white America. It's going to be Christians. 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 We are followers of Lord Jesus Christ, the Son of our Creator. The only man to sit in heaven. A Jewish man of miracles and parables. Do you follow Jesus? Yes. La, ahoy, or no? Do you follow Jesus? Look, we gave already so much money to Mexico, God dang it. They're able to build walls all the way to hell to keep out the poor.
Laptop on sale, $249.
$249. That's what I mean. Like he didn't work. It's not. My shoes have fallen apart.
Place called Upper Steeple.
Anyway, my shoes have fallen apart, and Orville's needs them also. But the thing is, it is Mexicans that are pulling the strings. Orville is a driver and will be a driver. That's a driver training class. We want Just Cause to stop the hiring of DPW, S&A Recycling, who only hires Mexicans because the blacks and whites are lazy. I heard mine. It's like that little girl on Bond and Hollywood. It broke my heart. And what's going to become of her? And when that becomes, what you're going to go through. No one seems to understand the number of broken has grown beyond the ability to meet natural disasters, much less sent by God. Anyway, it's 44 minutes. In grace of God. If y'all have ideas, send them to me. I got a lot of emails. Look. It's not that they're not important. Pray, and you will understand. I am told I'm in a trance. You motherfuckers difficult me. I swear I'll twilight you back to dawn. Anyway. Everyone says I'm in a trance. It's grace. Even when he and everything else acted up. It's grace. I cannot stay Oh, that's my heart. That's my mother. That's my daddy. Surprise. They have control. And we're going to straighten that out right now. Because if this was the reverse, that's why we have affirmative action. And Black America, y'all either can join or stand back and let Grace undefiled and her ladies file a class action suit in every state where corporations have more than 40%. Why should we be charitable? Y'all happened. Oh my, going out is going to be hard. But no, he must study. And he's doing so good. Oh, he knows it. I knew he could do it. It's not his fault. Go put the pizza in the oven, please.
Oh yeah, I'm preheated though.
Thank you, baby. There are millions of women and men like Oracle. Millions. Their problem is they don't have grace undefined. Vanity, it is a sin. For ego in crime, he makes me superior in his actions. Survives many women, millions of women, millions upon millions of women. That little girl didn't want to be out there in that corner. You don't think she's being harvested? She's beautiful. She's young. You motherfuckers. How can you do that to our daughters? And she's Mexican. I don't forgive you because I don't understand you. Suppose this takes practice, and I'm gonna finally put one that makes an ego walk a tear of what is frontline leadership. We're greeting the Constitution of the United States of America. Instead of audacity, we change your laws, we break your country, then our cops. You should have seen how many cops were following us on the way home. Audacity, you sons of bitches, using a $300 ticket, and you let this motherfucker work today? What the fuck is wrong with you? And anyway, like I say, we're all pissed about the status quo. Many of us, I would hope so, would feel how I feel about our president. He's our wayward son. He's our horrible. But we can't allow that to walk. Like with him, I cannot allow it to walk. My intent is to get away from him. I want to live in an RV park at the beach. Oh my God, how decadent a storm at the beach. Anyway, you want to see me fly? Wicked is playing at the Pantages. I wanted to stop and take a picture, but it's just not safe. But Wicked is advantageous. Go see it. One day I will see Andre Bushes. I can't even pronounce his name. Survives. In grace of God be honored. And I want you to think about something, white America and black America. Because I will reflect this as a mirror. The employment of corporations in the neighborhood, they're destroying. In the neighborhood, they are destroying. Suffice. Y'all be blessed. I will finish feeding now, but I want to upload this. I was so disheartened to see my Los Angeles. And mind you, in the 70s and the 80s, Los Angeles was most rough. Most rough. But yet, most safe. Most safe. I would get off at the Federal Reserve Bank. Well, not always safe. But I never showed fear. Americans, this is affecting our children. Our children. We have poor children. And not all the programs from the rich is going to make a difference. And this inequality of income. Look, if Boehner, the Speaker of the House, can be a wuss, I can be a bitch. Look, where is the oil? And don't give me no bullshit, because I'm gonna bang it. From Keystone Project going to, I don't give a dang they send it to China. That China's already dead. You can smell the cinders of hell coming from them. Suffice. How much of that Keystone y'all say you're going to be refined here? Where y'all going to be shipping it to? Gomer Piles. You're going to endanger our national treasures. Are you crazy? I don't give a good goddamn what Canada does. Look at the problems they're having with their Muslims in Sharia law. Audacity. Look like they'd be happy to be out of their mess. Suffice. Keystone, Mr. President, I stand with you 101%. But you know your veto will not stand. Your veto will not stand. I'm very sad, Republicans, y'all have decided to do this. And as always, I will keep track of your BP home. BP home. There's nothing we can do about our government. Only vote them out of office. What I have been seeing on the internet is most disturbing. I already knew it, and you already know it too. The richest of the rich have how much in trillions? You see, baby, it's not about your motherfucking money. There's a pin in my back. It's not about your money, baby. You keep your money. It pays the STD bills. Anyway, we don't want your money. We want a program that's going to work and not a government program. You figure it out. We don't need no more government programs. We need everybody off of welfare and working for America to be America and everyone in equal opportunity. And like I say, I'm making a banner with Walgreens. It's going to say impeach. It's going to have Obama's picture. I'm warning you cops, because y'all seem to be having a tickle with me. God dang it, taking the concrete is hard for a fucking old woman. Audacity. Why do you do that? Oh, coming in. Anyway, whatever. You can fix this, America. Because the exodus is here and it's coming. It's coming. And guess what? Mexicans, blacks, Asians, every color of the rainbow gonna be in the pot of gold. But it's gonna be equality, liberty for all. That don't mean you're gonna bring in your religion. That does not mean you're gonna sit in all Congress like you're doing now. Parliament's a mess. You see what happened in Britain? Y'all should have let Queen Elizabeth run the shit. Look how y'all fucked everything up. Anyway. You must change the impossible. But once you get started, like Orwell, look at this book. Like Orwell, once you get started, look at these. Like Orwell, and I'm done almost. All I gotta do is the tank. Finish the hazardous. I'm not gonna do the tankers. I would have printed it on how they are, but I cannot fucking see. And Gomer Pyle's not much better, but it's perfect. It's 12 font. It's Arial, and it's very easy to read. But like Orwell, he never believed in himself. Never. Yet he can have anybody he wants. And I know that. Orwell stays. It's best he answers there. Vaz. Orwell didn't believe he could do this. Every day he goes in there and they mistreat him like a dog. You know how those Mexicans are, those Hispanics. And yet, it took many days. David, you're going to take this in there with you. Or we're going to take this with you. David, you're going to take this with you. Or we're going to take this with you. I said, you're going to sit by today. He sit there from 4:15 to 4 to 6:30 in the morning. Now, I know Mexicans are going out from labor ready through Gardena. But that's how Mexicans are. They never learn to care. So why in the fuck we got to? No care went out the door a long time ago in America. But we already got the law. We don't have to break the Constitution or anything. Our civil rights are being violated. And we want punitive damages. Retroactive to the point that it was birthed by surprise, surprise, surprise. But that's what this petition is going to be, man. I know a lot of y'all going to get pissed. I know y'all all a lot pissed about what I say about Oprah, but that's the goddamn truth. That's a lot of publicity, PR, to do the things she's done. And she's done it because she loves doing it. And God bless her for it. But that bitch lied to us. She brought him on the show. She supported his campaign. He sure did sound good, didn't he? We can, we have, we shall. Achievements of the past are possible because ordinary people demanded them. Hussein Obama, 44th President of the United States. You don't need an education or a platform. All you need is purpose. Martin Luther King Jr. I did the impossible, but I really didn't. Because he did it all. He had to study. All I did is get put in the correct format. And browbeat him like I do in the morning. Get the fuck up. You know how those Mexicans are. I must do laundry. I must. And I choose to do Long Beach. I'm tired of running away. I can't run no more. I got endeavors. Anyway, in grace of God be blessed. It ain't nothing to the nuns. And have a talk with our daughters and granddaughters at UCLA and USC, Stanford, Rice University, Texas University, oh my God, USC, Oregon State and Corvallis, Portland State, Portland City College. And there's many that are in pre-law, many that are studying to be research analysts. This is what we need. And y'all can do it. God bless you. I often feel most blessed that I am not young anymore. I would hate to be a young girl. Walks now. It's so sad. Anyway, y'all be blessed. We can't change anything unless we change it. And Hussein Obama, I love you, boy. Oh, I can't even take Michelle Obama's picture down. But you did us wrong. Not only that, you just disrespected us. You called us names. You were most... You know the word. Anyway, in grace be blessed. I'm glad they finally paid us. Another ordeal.